Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Was good gaming. What's going on, darling? Thank you guys. I appreciate you. So yesterday there was this weird thing that happened. Now, I've been talking about it for a minute. Windows does things and change parameters on stuff, so I was correcting things and got out the stream yesterday. Outside of the random micro stuff that's been happening for whatever reason. My audio was dipping in and out, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I watched it on Twitch, and it was just fine. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I made some adjustments. Hopefully everything is all right. And so real talk, I appreciate everybody. So I'm trying to get into a practice of keeping this a little bit closer. And, I got my voice sits on more so the lower end because I don't really speak that much. I'm very soft spoken. And I don't feel good when I have to kind of thrust my lungs into it. So, trying to get somewhere I can feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more natural. So, Bulletstorm, old Xbox 360, but they re-released on current gen consoles. I've heard of it. I've seen a little bit of it. I'm aware that it's a shooter. I just haven't played it. I'm just so excited for supposedly next week, when I think that's supposed to be the time the Elder Scrolls is supposed to get released. Supposedly. Wait, Xbox is supposed to do a presser, right? Like a small event. And then Expedition 3030. Yeah. Exhibition 33. Yeah, I think it's Expedition 33. It's supposed to release out next week too. So I'm kind of curious about this whole thing going on right now. There will be another RPG next week. It's just we got stuff happening. So I'm very, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I believe I can survive all this. I think I can. So I have done some side missions, and I have attained a few more summonings.
Welcome to the world.
So far I can say this with absolute 1,000% confidence. I like this game. I think it's dope. It's honestly right down my alley of what I prefer in an RPG experience. At least one that would parlay into the aspects and mechanisms of, let's just say, having a roster that you could theoretically catch them all, but the parameters around catching them all is all over the place. But we're grinding, we're getting there. And yeah. So I got a team now, man. My team is my team. We took out Shiva yesterday. Went through a real trial doing that. Happy on getting that one done. Then, let me see if I can put this up, because it looks like I can use a little bit more boost here. Maybe we'll see. And then picked up Abadel, because we fought her. Got Shiva, right? Got Odin, and then I found this dude, Right Rider. I don't know if he's going to be useful, but we'll keep him on the team. Keep him just for a little bit. Marcy's still here. Beelzebub has been... It's disgusting. This thing's disgusting. But I mean, he's serviceable. He does. Oh my god! I'm just gonna be real. I saw a clip today of somebody out in some weird place. It had a dead fish, and it was close to the ground. I don't even know if the fish was dead. And this little tentacle thing popped out from the ground, looking to try to, I guess, get inside the fish. And supposedly it's some weird worm, and it's super freaking long. I'm like, oh my god. This is why I'm not a beach dude. Nah, I can't do that stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna head towards, let's say, our ending. I'm thinking it is, I have no idea. Get back here, start working our way, and get on this story. As you can see, this area is insanely beautiful. Different, but very, very beautiful. I can say this though. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, that might be alright. I can say this though, that I feel as though if I was ever to come to this place like this, you know what I'm saying, my days are gone, and you know what I'm saying, this endless sleep that, you know, we all need, that we'll probably go through before resurrection or something like that. If I ever end up in a place like this, I don't know what will happen to me. I don't know. Ordinarily, envoys such as yourselves would not be permitted to enter. However, Nanabino has opened the door, and thanks to that, we may now pass. With Abadel now gone, Bethel now follows Mastermind. Those etherical demons shan't set 1 foot inside. Let's see what she wants. Hi.
Can't be.
You deserve to know. I owe you an apology. I approach you that you might get rid of those evil demons in my way. But at the end of it all, I was planning on killing you myself.
There.
I'm afraid it's true. I have been deceiving you. I knew that. What? So you were aware all along? You always did seem quite suspicious of me. But that is why I want to protect you. That way I could truly atone. What? Very soon, Zeus will be here. He knows just how strong you are, so he will surely hold nothing back. Yes, Zeus too traces his origins back to the bull god. By using your soul, he can achieve his form as a Nahabino. Originally, my plan was to kill you, that I might see Zeus claim the throne, after which he would create the rich and fertile world I dreamed of. But now, between you and Zeus as potential rulers, I know that you will guide and cherish humanity all the more. After seeing what sort of person you are, how could I think otherwise?
Harvest.
So my course is set. Should you and Zeus end up opposed, I will stand with you. In fact, you should leave here quickly. Make for the throne while you can. Should you claim it, your soul will be no good to him anymore. He will give up the chase. What will you do? Will you confront Zeus?
Harvest time.
Such abundant blessings you give me, yet I would expect no less of you. Then I shall go with you. Are you fully prepared to face him? Hi. Zeus is here. Oh, right off the bat. We meet again. I was thinking I'd be the better man, let you have the throne. But if you can't, you could be my mortal counterpart. That changes everything. I once supported a human named, I'm not bothering, and charge across the battlefield with him. If I team up with you, I wager we can shoot for even greater heights. I won't allow that. I've chosen to side with Mullah. Sister, after all this time, how far you've come. Now you turn on me? You always were a hard one to read. Well, no matter. I'm not in the business of showing mercy to my enemies, sister, and I will not make an exception for you. As for you, Nanabino, don't think I haven't learned from your little stunt last time.
No escape.
Your soul is mine by right, and I will hear no objections over the clash of thunder. Okay, we're gonna do what we always do, baby. Okay, he's weak to wind.
As if you... This will do.
There's something that removes... Yeah, okay, I don't have it. a lack of crit. Okay, let's hit up a little bit of Saiga Sakura.
As if you... This will do.
Guard.
No.
If only I could get my abilities to be like automatic crits. That would be really, really nice. Get debilitated, bro. Okay, we're going to... It shouldn't be a problem.
As if you... This will do.
Okay, this will not be an issue at all. Very simple.
No.
What can we do? I feel like we could just finish him, but nah, let's do it. Really, really, you beat me. Twice, you magnificent bastard. No, even if I became a Nanabino, even then, I don't know if I could take you. Well, I know when to quit. The next world is yours to rule, and damn you. I'm actually excited to see what you do with it.
Till next time.
Just don't go getting yourself killed before you can claim your prize now.
Harvest time!
You have reaped a truly great harvest. You truly are the greatest ear of rice. And likewise, the seeds you scatter shall yield a future of unimaginable plenty. It falls to us to sow those seeds across the world. All right.
Perfect!
Wait, is she on my team or something? Greatly recovers all allies beyond max HP. She is on my team. Okay. Yo, happy Easter, M-Simp. Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in. How you holding up? Well, at least what's been going on for the day? Okay, so we got that done. Got the real work going in. So just to keep everybody updated, Exhibition 3030, I keep saying it, 33 should be coming out next week. Also rumored is the Elder Scrolls Oblivion remaster. It's gonna be hard. Those are the games that's probably gonna end up being on my list. I still do want to do stuff on Nintendo, but I love Elder Scrolls Oblivion, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but bear with a brother. Oh, seriously? Yeah, let's do. Ass it up. Get wrecked by the healer, bro. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Not at all. It's good to have one of those days where you're not really trying to do much, like just relax. That's what Thanksgiving is to be. I ain't gonna front. Tsukuyomi of the Amasamel god has become a Nanabino, and thus he has set out to create this new world of gods. We bow to no one, yet though we may not see eye to eye with the Amasukuyami, we are alike in our love for this land. In which case, it is time to forego the grudges of the past. We shall join hands that our common goal might be realized. Here, take this with you.
Splendid.
If you believe you can handle our power, then you are welcome to try. Yo, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's not going to be a popular video. Hell, my Assassin's Creed one wasn't popular. I got more dislikes on that than I do likes. But, you know, I was never in the camp of trying to please everybody. It's impossible to do something like that. Real talk, I most definitely appreciate it. You would think certain days would be common sense, but it's not a common sense thing, which I'm finding out now. But some people really don't understand the differences, and you know, what can you do? What can you do? So that must be above us, or below. I think it's above. It's somewhere. What in the heck? Oh, okay, up. Those who came here before you demonstrated a conviction most admirable. Can your soul surpass theirs, I wonder? I shall be the one to determine the answer. I would love to dub my channel the channel of common sense, but that may not be desirable for some people. So yeah, let's get some boost. I forget, don't I have this in my party? No, I don't. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Got rid of it. Dang. I was hoping I could cheat the system. Okay, resist. It was good I put up that physical block. I need to do something about his MP. Bro, it ain't gonna work that way. You know, I could probably do this and knock this out and get it done. Okay, we're gonna do Hell's Thrust. Heavy fire attacks to all foes. So I gotta. There's more than a few games. I'm ready to go. I would love to be able to play this stuff soon when it comes out. And Microsoft is supposed to. I'm quite sure they had something planned. I just don't know when. To do another direct, or I forget what they call it. Xbox Showcase or something. I just forget the day. I'm not sure. I am the goddess Maria. The end of this age draws near. Thus the world shall be born anew. This is not the Maria I was expecting to see. Likewise, my role as the Holy Mother is over. All that remains is for me to disappear. I'm thinking Maria as you know, a delicious kind of a being that's otherworldly, you know what I'm saying? Not like that type of otherworldly, you know? Rejuvenation, baby. Ah, Beelzebub's essence. Nice, let me see what this essence does. Death flies, which is unique, right? Yeah. Okay. This feels like the end of the end. So another Nanobino comes, then you must be tested. Show me the power of the Nanobino. Show me the power that rivals that of the throne. I will show you. I will destroy you. Okay. I summon it. Are we gonna wait? It's gonna be never ending. Yo, why is the coffin talking? So we're gonna do recovery. And also let me check. See if there's something I can sell.
Well, look who's here.
Though I doubt.
Looking to say, need anything?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to buy right now. So I'm gonna save up. Hold on. I still got trust in me. I got trust in me, but sometimes you gotta understand. Gotta understand. Making multiple saves is not a bad thing.
Young man.
I can only be as prepared as I can be. That's it. I know this dude.
So, you've come. This is the hall of creation, resting place of the throne. The Nahobino who will take the throne has been determined. Thus, I shall fulfill my role. For ages I have watched over this world, but at last I can administer my true duty. Goddess, it is time.
Oh, baby, come on. She ain't Tao no more, but still. They took my flaming young.
Not so fast. Creation is not the way. Let the world be returned to chaos.
No.
Wait. Yoko, is that you? You're okay. There was a time when I was known as Yoko. Now, I am the goddess who guides Tiamat. You were once my friend, Tao. But this is about far more than who we were. I carry the will of the Kadishtu. I will destroy this world and surrender it to chaos.
Did I always say I like Tao more?
Is that you? I didn't. I'm glad you lived, but I thought the sacrifice would have.
Aogami protected him. Now he has become Nahobino again, and he seeks the throne. Yoko, I had no idea you'd end up a goddess. My role is to guide him to the throne. It is who I am. I do not wish to hurt you. Will you let us pass? If he gets his ideal world, then we can save everyone. So please, you have to believe in us.
Wait, Tao. I wasn't expecting to see you, at least not like this. A goddess. I didn't know you would end that way either.
This whole thing is wrong.
I won't back down. The Kadishtu showed me the truth. The flaw in the system that governs us.
What flaw?
It's not fair. Never was. It is the hierarchy that came to be when the Horned God assumed the throne. One god rose above the others and seized control. By his example, mortals learned to do the same. This structure has defined us, corrupted humanity. It is our history, broken beyond repair. Listen to me. You felt it back at school. You saw humanity for what it is. Stupid and ugly.
I did. I did feel it then. But that is why we need him. A new god to rule and mend this broken world. For Yuzuru, for Yakumo, for Dazai. We need someone who can answer their human hopes. With his powers as Nahobino, I know he can create a world of peace and joy.
Tao, is that truly what you believe? One god to rule over everyone? Do you think humanity will ever be happy being ruled? No. It's built on the same ground. The same broken system. A god who has control over everything. It ruined our world. That's the reason we're fractured, divided between oppressors and oppressed. Even if he takes the throne, nothing will change. it will simply be a new oppressor. There is only one way. Our way. Let Tiamat's power destroy the world, then begin anew from the chaos. Truly free. There will be no concept of rule. And everyone, human and demon, will be free.
There's a flaw with that. A big flaw. Create a new one. Alright, so how you going to establish things? With everybody all of a sudden going to then work together?
My friend, you and I have the same vision for the future. Please, you can take my hand, assume the throne, and create our ideal world. Thank you.
Crazy, like everybody is gone.
With this, we will preserve the history of humanity. We will forge an even better world.
You will not. You can't. I won't let you. Any future you build for this world will be as broken as the past. You preserve a god's rule. The law of one. The Kadishtu were right. I am their plan. The world's fate is to return to chaos.
The Nanobino received power from Pangaea Tau, awakening the vast power of miracles. Rank violation? It doesn't sound like a miracle to be violated. Well, I'm playing. Baby girl, you done messed up. This is not what seduction looks like.
Oh, Tiamat. Grant death to the slaves of the system.
I knew something was wrong with this girl. Ain't like she the worst person, but my God. So all stats down for every piece, right? So that means we could do Sakura Bloom Bloom. And then we could say... Bro. Oh, okay, we'd be alright. Wheat the physical? Except for the top. You know what this reminds me of? What? Final Fantasy X, Seymour. When you get up to like, no, there's other places, but I'm thinking, I forget which one that it was, but he's some of these little small, like shield-like devices, and then when you kill them, well, at least kill it, it will take health from Seymour, but it will only take you but so far. There we go. Is it possible? Excuse me. Is it possible to do? Got this. I should be able to go again, right? Let's. Yeah, I think we can guard up. Guard up. You can't hit that hard, right? Guard up. Oh, dang! Doing it again? Let's defend. All right, defend. You're done. Nahabiho.
It's pointless. Tiamat is primordial. The Mother Goddess will not fall.
She transcends even the concept of death.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
I ain't got no other option. Too many people dying, bro.
My being became Magatsuhi. I was absorbed by Tiamat. When she fell by your hand and reformed, my essence escaped hers. I have reclaimed myself. But when we were bound together, I learned something. As a primordial goddess, she is nearly immortal. Yet her divinity is rooted within her identity as a dragon. If you seek to best a godly dragon, you'll need a godly dragon slayer. And so, my power is yours. Now let us rise, young man. This time we end it.
Even if you slay Tiamat, it's not over.
Say,
I can sense an immense power within Yoko. We should probably prepare while we can. Bro, this is insane. Okay, Chronicle Deeds. I mean, you know, like, old dude gave his life to help protect Tao. Like, I'm comfortable with that. That one I have no problem. The return, it just seems interesting. All right, let me recover. And then let me go into the... Okay, I can't. So let me save. We can't have that conversation at all, right? Unless I probably transfer. It seems you have awakened to a new miracle.
Welcome to the...
See what we got. Okay. That's Zeus. And then I know what that one is, and I think I know what this one is. We're not going to get it yet. Not super important. Okay. Level limitation for demon fusion is lifted. I mean, I'm 99, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Feel like it's kind of late. Really late.
Return.
All right, so first let me make the attempt to do a ley line crossing. I'm here. Actually, no, we'll go someplace else. Not Shakan. Regular Tao. I just want to see if this is possible. But we can have this conversation still as opposed to having to wait. There we go.
Young man,
After that terrible ritual, I feared we would never meet again. I'm glad to have been proven wrong. I imagine it was an easy journey to reach the Empyrean. That alone is plain, simply, by looking at you. I wish I could have thanked my brother for protecting you, but it seems that wish will go unfulfilled. Yo, Fat Boy, man, thank you so much for the raid, man. Yo, I appreciate. Hopefully you're doing well. A happy Easter to those who are who celebrate it. What you was playing? I wish I could thank you, thank my brother for protecting you, but it seemed that wish will go unfulfilled. Instead, I hope I may honor his will by helping you realize your ideal world. Big Bob, man, thank you so. Real talk, appreciate your guys. Appreciate for some folks that don't know, I'm Journey. I'm a variety dude. First experience ever with Shin Megami Tensei 5. Enjoying it, and it's been pretty interesting. Salty Army is Legion 2. Your army must have a lot of salty people in it. I'm playing. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by, being here and tuning in. Real talk. So, I think we're close to the end. If we haven't all been here already. And then afterwards, the goal would then be is to try to get engaged with some super bosses. You know, I have a big thing for that. It's kind of like a weird kink of mine to take out big time super bosses, if possible. So let's go and actually finish this up. So I do wonder, what was the game y'all was playing? What was y'all doing? All right, let's finish this. We gotta finish this. So there's a lot of stuff happening right now. But real talk, on my party, I made some significant upgrades. One is Beelzebub. and that one is a really interesting debuffer that's come, part of my party. Save My Bacon on a lot of occasions. It discusses me and freaks me out, but fine. Amazing Healer. We have my dude Nahabiho, and great there, but I don't know. I feel like
Young man,
I'm ready for the ultra bosses right now.
I offer up my body as a goddess of creation. I summon deepest void, the living abyss!
Why everybody gotta go dying? Rise. That old Xbox One, what was it? Was it Xbox One, I think it was? Xbox 361? That then got converted over to PC? Okay, Son of Rome. Okay, I got you. Did you like it? Everybody gotta go dying. Like, this is not good. I hate that. Like, it's so horrible. You sacrifice something nice and pretty to do this. Really? You do some weird stuff. Still trying to learn about it as best as I can. That's insane. All right. I mean, there's a lot of interesting looking, amazing kind of, stuff that you see here, but sometimes, man. Oh my God. Well, I'm quite sure. I know of Roz, I just haven't played it. I'm just patiently waiting because this week coming up, supposed to be Exhibition 33. And I don't know when Microsoft's supposed to do their next, I guess, Xbox showcase. I thought that was supposed to be soon, and then we're supposed to be having a drop, because that's the rumors of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So that's going to be big on my list right now. Weak to everything. Has every element, everything in the game, weak to everything. Except for physical. Go figure. At the start of user turns, weaknesses struck on the previous turn but have their affinity resistance changed to drain? Oh, they is insane. Okay, I know what they're trying to do. But it doesn't matter because I got health thrust. This is going to be a while though. So we can just knock it out real quick. One of Microsoft Studios' best games ever made. I'm even using the Kinect. I remember that. I remember when it first came out, like people had some beef with the game. I'm like, is it really like that serious? Because I never owned a 360 or the Xbox One, so I've come back to Xbox since the original. But a friend did loan me out the 360 so I could play Lost Odyssey. That's why I know the game, and I can't wait to get one. Like, I mean, it would be nice to finally be able to eventually, the best way to put it, still get that game. Well, you know, have a remaster or something of it. I mean, it's nice to have backwards compatibility, but still. Pop that. And then we can do another Jack Tempest. And then here, okay, great. So every resistance at that point becomes, it's understandable, but it's okay. Really? Now the crazy part too is like, I know it was out. Didn't they put out a PC version? Like for Steam? Or is it just still only Xbox? You can wait all day, but you're still going to get debilitated. It's crazy it didn't change back. Okay. So let's pop in some more health thrust. Boo! Boo! Still the same. Probably gotta wait a few turns. So she's gonna do this every turn. We just gotta keep it up. Yeah, every turn. So debilitate. Guard. And then what we can do, guard. Back at it. Okay. More health burst. Alright, that's no problem. Affinities change, so yeah, let's do items. Items one more time, but with something different. Moderate HP, MP recovery. Yeah, chakra products, why not? Debilitate. We'll do another one. So we're going to do another debilitate. More buffing. I put my main character to sleep. Just get it done. Okay. And then I feel like we can do defend. And we'll do it again. Okay, we'll defend, defend, and then defend. Instead, we'll do this. Skills. Stay watching, baby. I got you. Okay. Might not be the greatest, but we're gonna get something done. Okay. Can we do more? Yes, we can. His HP is insane. Guard up. You're asleep. Here, I think we can. Just in case, if I need to do this again. You suck! If I pass, he won't be able to defend himself. And there's enough there that I won't be able to do much. So, oh my god. Let's see what we can do. Skills. Okay, we'll pass this one on. And then debilitate. Defend. Okay, we're back at it. Should be able to clear this. Heals, just heal, just in case. Yeah, we got this. Come on, one more crit. It's fine. Gotta want to heal more. I just don't need like a second phase nonsense. We don't need that. Well, technically, this would be second phase. We don't need a third one.
I am the goddess. I exist to guide the Nahobino to the throne. I am grateful to you, Nahobino. It is thanks to you that I shall soon serve my purpose. Please, this way. Ascend the throne as ruler of this world.
I've gotten so used to like things dying. I'm just like I'm waiting for something to happen.
Yes. Thus is marked the birth of a new creator. A new world that will rise in his image. My true name has ever been Amitabha. I serve as the light of creation. Now your will be done. By the power of the throne, you now rule. May your ideal world be revealed. Chosen, we shall birth a paradise of wishes fulfilled. May light shine upon the new world.
Well now, so this is our fated ruler. Listen well. You must know, this newfound world of yours is fleeting. Just as the last world came to an end, so too shall yours. It is inevitable, a product of nature. Do you wish to know why that is? You will find me in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Best come prepared.
Traveling to the realm beyond the earth and heavens will mean that you can no longer return to the world you once knew. Proceed only when you are absolutely certain that you are ready. Okay.
Welcome.
There's nothing for MP neither.
Look at say. Need anything? Perchance bring.
Well,
I don't have to worry about Tao because I can just pick her up from here. Right, or unless she's no longer an option. Yeah, she is. Oh, 0 money.
No, that
This demon's significance amongst his peers and cannot be summoned at the moment. Easy, everybody went out. Alright, so let me save up and then we'll go ahead. This will probably be the point of the game where I'm supposed to go and finish up loose ends and stuff of that nature. Make one here. Let's do it. We got a save slot, so it should be alright.
To possess such incredible power, no doubt means you are able to see my true form. Look upon me.
This dude went straight mech.
Shall we begin?
I'm not gonna have enough healing.
As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine. It was then I came to understand this world. Following the world's recreation, a new dot will eventually appear. And soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne. At which time, the Nahobino of that world will destroy you. And the throne will once again receive a new ruler.
I didn't ask for this.
This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the Mandala system. Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from Mandala's eternal machinations?
But is Mandala a baddie? I'll make an exception. Okay, so hold up. I got crap. I did not heal. Yeah. Let me do this real quick because I did not. This would be kind of silly. It'd be kind of silly to. We'll go through the cutscenes again. I did not heal. I completely forgot. My bad. Recovery, not World of Shadows. Recovery.
welcome.
Wait, don't I got essences? Okay, let's do it. And go through this thing one more time. And my God.
As though it was their following at which this end to you not.
Is she a baddie? We can have a discussion right now. No. All right. Same strategy as before. If we're going to have enough, I have no idea. We might just get nuked because this is going to be insane. 85. Wow. So he only is weak against darkness in a sense. But it's fine.
Long have I searched for a way to truly be free. At last, I have found but one possibility. End me. Consume my knowledge. And with it, wrest this world from the Mandala's endless eons. This is the reason for my transcendence. Perish. Thunder.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful because he's hitting pretty hard. I might have to actually do something about my resistance. Well, my weaknesses. All right. So what we can do, because he is weak against this, but I kind of feel like it will be real smart for me to play the long game. Right? So let's see what we can do. Feel like we're gonna just guard. What is this? I hate when they start bringing in ads, because I don't know what I'm dealing with. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And he has nowhere near the amount of health. He probably just has like skills that would be a pain in the butt, but that's about it.
The time has come.
On a beehole, man. Come on, bro. You don't understand. I'm having difficulty. All right, yeah. But I got it. I have something, right? I have Nabio. Wait. I can't. I don't got no more? Here it is. Do it real quick. We'll guard up. Then we'll use Secession. Nah, something's up. Something is up. There's no way he's this weak.
True freedom from God's.
Like, no way. Okay, he buffed himself. Don't I have something for it? One rank by two. Wait, no, here we go. There we go. That's right. Guard. Guard. Health thrust. Done. Let this be it. Please be it.
Magnificent, my children. With this, the world will surely be freed.
Freedom. God, this don't look good, man. Why am I in the universe? All I know is when I see Tao next, I just want to hear some Jodeci all my life. You feel me? Or would it be some Casey and JoJo? Okay. Nice. All right. So real quick. So I did the creation route. I didn't do the chaos route. Because when I got the option to save the girl when I first started, it's just part of my character. It's my nature. I'm a good, genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't watch somebody and just turn away like that. Like, it didn't work for me. And, I had to choose Saber. You know what I'm saying? Not Captain Saber, but just Saber because she was just in a bad situation. So that's what we did. And it looks like the results of my thing is now I'm this god of entity that's just now wandering across the universes. And hopefully we do not decide later on to create the Unverse. Different game. So, my first time ever in a Shin Megami Tensei, ever, period. And I will say this, I like it. It fits my vibe. I do like things a little bit more on the mature side to a degree. This has a nice little balance, but it feels like, has a little bit more sophistication than what Persona might have. But, I just, outside looking in. But this thing go dark because ain't nobody survived. Like, except for my character. And technically, we can't even go back to our own world. Like, we didn't do a reset of everything. So that's interesting. Normally, games that will kind of go through something like this, the end game would be a reset, right? And back to how things were originally in some kind of way. They took my tower from me. They took my filet mignon. So, I'm really distraught about that. Always had a feeling about Yoko because she had different, like her personality was that of somebody who was always kind of looking at us, testing us, and just asking questions and stuff. And she seemed kind of like, I really don't want to say mysterious because it was just kind of obvious to me. But she was about something. There was something about that soul of hers that was really questioning. And I'm like, I mean, she looked good in it, but I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been down this road before. And I'm like, but amazing, interesting design, creatures, characters, especially the characters with them eyelashes, man. Woo! But regardless, though, it's a really cool game. I enjoyed my time with it. Music is dope. There was some vibes in there, or at least some tracks, especially when I fought Beelzebub. Well, Beelzebub, that had like this 90s feel, or maybe it's the 80s, I don't know, but just kind of like this throwback thing. I was like, all right, I'm feeling this. They have some pretty cool beats, and side missions are, some of them I was cool with, some of them I'm like, because, some of them are, they'll tell you go to a direction, but it's not really, like, you can't really find it on the mini-map or something like that. Took one of those early, so time limited stuff. But yeah, the summoning creatures and having it, think of it like a Pokédex, but the Pokédex in this one doesn't require you to level up your characters and then they go through evolutions. No, this is different. Like, you gotta find other creatures to then fuse into, and then the possibilities be endless. It feels like it's endless. And, you have your special fusions, which is pretty cool. I still haven't got down to, like, say, the ultra bosses, and that's exactly what I'm gonna probably try to take a look at after this. See if I can, how I can play into that game a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's more post stuff after this, like if there's an additional story. Chances are, this probably be something that you can jump into, like New Game Plus, and go down the other side of the boat. But I don't know if they actually, go tie in together and stuff, but it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Really dope. It's kind of crazy because, you sit on Earth and the next thing you know, now I'm here. So, it just kind of goes to show you there's a lot in this game to offer. And as a new person who's coming into this franchise, I would say if I had to give it a rating, I say comfortably at a 8.5. Because I really enjoyed it. My knocks would probably be is the list of things that you need to do certain summons will be locked out, and you're not really sure if it's locked behind a side mission, which a lot of them are. And then I'm not going to front, it does have a requirement, in my opinion, that you have to kind of go outside of the game to find out what is available to you, because it's all kind of like, it's like it's missed, in my opinion. Yo, SJ, thank you so much for stopping by being tuning in. Appreciate the GGs. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. But yeah, like, enjoyed it like crazy. Very happy. But once again, when you have to go and look up stuff, because I really had to now. And then there's a fusion calculator that I still couldn't. I'm like, what the heck is this? It's a lot of stuff going on, but pretty cool game. I'm good. Can't complain. I was kind of like going crazy yesterday, because yesterday I actually looked at my streaming and my audio on YouTube was clicking in and out, and then I watched it on Twitch and it was like it's completely fine, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I'm hoping today is much better than yesterday. That's why I got the mic closer. And I'm trying to take it from there. So update. This week coming up, Exhibition 33 is dropping. I want to play it. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna pan out. Because Elder Scrolls Oblivion 4 remake, remaster is supposed to drop too. So I don't know.
The Empyrean and the throne of creation shall become a cradle. And
yeah, man, they even killed a friend.
All of its wonder.
The chick with the long hair right next to the tower, they killed a friend too. And I remember her from starting it.
That has been, every world that will be, shall
Talk
be
more after it.
nurtured within this infinite universe. And there, a paradise shall be born. A world where all wishes are fulfilled and none denied.
She looking back, or did she literally recreate herself? What? I don't know. Harold Matissima has been unlocked for fusion. Lady Nua has been unlocked for fusion. Virtual trainer sequence battles to preserve the world is now available. Preparing to save clear data. By loading this clear data, you will be able to start a new game plus from the beginning of the game. In doing so, you will be able to carry over certain elements of your previous playthroughs, such as your levels and money. Since clear data is a special type of save data used to start a new playthrough, it cannot be used to load previous game progress. When saving clear data, it is strongly recommended that you either save an empty slot or overwrite a slot you no longer want. Can I just load this up and... Because I don't have to start a new game. Oh, you want to see my Switch games? Hold on, give me one sec. Let me get my controller, give me one sec. Ugh. It's good having a matrix switch. Alright, so this is what I literally have outside of... It's been a while since I've been here. Which I wanted to do Paper Mario and the Origami King. I have yet to do that. And what else we got? So, bro, Diablo 3 alone is the game that got me like... I think I got like over 250 hours in this thing. I love Diablo 3. I picked it up on every platform at this point. Astral Chain I still haven't played yet. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 I was halfway through, I think I was. I probably have to like completely restart it. It's Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This one I do have Fire Emblem of Three Houses as well, but I have a few stuff that I haven't gotten to. I played like 2-3 hours in here. So yeah, not a crazy amount. I played the crap out of Xenoblade too. And once I haven't played this. If you take out that battle system, is it that bad? Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't have like a crazy amount. What's on the news? Okay. I saw this commercial. I was like, oh, well, I saw the direct and you had that one chick playing. What is this show? I was like, ooh, okay. Go back. What we doing? So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Let me go and take a look. have another Mario Rabbids, right? Yeah, what happened to my other Mario Rabbids? What in the heck? Parts the whole. Oh wait, because I didn't install it yet. At least I don't think I did. I gotta look for it. But yeah, that's what's going on now. All right, let me go back. All right, go. So, 1, 2, 30, 4, 19. You know, I'm kind of curious now because I thought I could go in and do like crazy side bosses and stuff. Am I like losing my mind? So this was the last one. Well, let me check something. So that. I was hoping I could do some missions. I don't want to have to start a brand new game in order just to check stuff out. Because then I won't be able to get to the, to the stuff like quickly. I don't know what that is. Unless there's only some things that you can. Yeah, let's try this. I'm not sure. Because some games, yeah, you'll get the New Game Plus, but if you load it, you have an option to start a New Game Plus or going back to your previous, I guess, before the thing of the final bosses and stuff. And then you have like new missions and things like that you can acquire.
Now then.
I was supposed to take out Abandon. And the band should be okay. Yeah, that's gonna. Because then I feel like I'm supposed to like finish as much as possible before anything else happens.
Yes.
Thanks for keeping your promise, my king. What business do you have with me?
Oh, there.
Hero of the Celts, I have a request to ask of you.
Yeah.
I see what's going on. You want me to test your abilities as a hero, don't you?
Yes.
Would you do that for me? While we're on this subject, we may as well take the opportunity to glean her wisdom. What a delightful surprise. I did not expect to summon you, for you to summon me. Now, who do we have here? Sachach? Oh my god. I heard the tale of famed Von Mac Camhel found a new liege lord to devote himself to in service. While I am pleased for your good fortune, I do have my share of misgivings as well. Theon, you once brought danger to Eren, the land you swore to protect, because you were entrapped by love. Now that you have pledged fealty to a king, we wish to determine whether you've grown from that time. We shall be the ones to preside over this trial of yours.
Good.
Thank you, both of you. I'll do what I can to live up to your expectations. The task is for Theon and his king to collect as many four-leaf clovers as possible before the full moon is over, though at non-minimum, or minimum non.
Are you ready?
Are you perhaps disappointed your task is merely collecting flowering plants? But this trial isn't as easy as it seems. Four-leaf clovers are often found wherever fairies gather. However, these fairies are particularly cautious and will cast a sleeping spell on any who nears.
Of course.
Precisely, you mustn't approach the fairies here. Consider your geese a compulsion you cannot disobey. Be vigilant. Should they put you to sleep, your remaining time will advance by one moon cycle. Oh god. Let's do it. Not sure it's going to work, but we'll figure something out.
Yes.
Yeah. Now then.
The problem is, I don't know if they want me to like get it, but okay, am I supposed to just go off to the side then?
I see.
Please.
So I have to just jump down just because? Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to get up there then.
I see.
Please.
How many four-leaf clovers I'm supposed to get? I mean, it's right here, right? I have no idea. There go another one.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I have no idea what they want from that. Like, how are you supposed to go through when they're just kind of standing right there? Makes no sense to me. I feel like the only reason why I'm checking this stuff out is because I'm probably going to miss out on something that might be important. And I have no idea what that'd be. This is kind of crazy. No, I am done with the game. They just have a new game plus that you can load up, but it will start the game all over. And you know how some games you can have a save, but you can load up that save and get back to the place where you was at before, like having the option, and then they might have new stuff there. I don't think this game has that. So I'm going back to do some missions and then just check it. But I am done. I am done. Well, technically, one part of it. There's another story with you have the Path of Creation, which is the one I took, and then the Path of Vengeance. So I was just checking some stuff.
What's up? Hey, yeah.
Times like these is where I do wish I had like a smaller game I could jump right into. And I have no idea. Okay, so next rail should be. Okay, are we good? Are they all coming? Yo, what you playing? On your GameCube?
What's up?
Mario Golf? Okay. Take me back to that game called Hot Shots Golf. Okay. Now, Tensei. Yeah, this one I don't even care about. I don't know what that this is about. Right, go back. And then what I want to do is save. Okay, now we'll be right back. I'm just going to take a quick break and we'll come back. Thank you guys for being so patient. All right, let's see. Get back into it. Let me save differently.
Found you!
Let me try this one more time.
Now then, splendid. No question.
Indeed.
Now then. That it is. Oh.
I'm the Koopa Tengu who asked you to get the Giant's Bird Feather. Okay.
Now then.
Okay.
That it is.
Appreciate.
What's up?
Now, I don't know what the heck this thing is about, but I'm going to try it one more time.
Ho there.
Hopefully it's okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Oh, they took my filet mignon. I ain't never going to get over it.
Good.
Are you ready?
But of course.
How fare you? Are you ready?
So,
But of course.
How fare you?
first we could go down. Oh, crap.
Greetings. Are you ready?
But of course.
How fare you? Are you ready?
But of course.
That's me going too fast.
How fare you?
I hope you're prepared.
Yes.
Now then.
Found you! What's up?
This is insane, because there's no other way I could think about how to get across. Ah, BS.
Let me see.
Please.
Of course. Let me hurry up. Okay, let's go back. If the game lets me. I just wonder how they expect you to do. Okay, we could do it this way.
Are you ready?
I did. Baller.
Perfect!
Okay, all children of Aaron have grown up to listening to tales of your magnificent deeds at bedtime. Such valor displayed in devastating circumstances opposing your friend, the death of your child by your own hands facing death itself. I've always dreamt of becoming a warrior like you, but I wasn't worthy enough in the end. Indeed, in your youth, you clung to glory and made many mistakes. But there was something evident even to me. Your confidence is what inspired the noble knights of Vanya. And a knight shines only with a good king. In other words, has the makings of a peerless king. Work as hard as to not betray your king's faith. Well, it seems the fairies are fond of playing this game too. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that again.
Hey, yeah!
I don't know. We'll see. If I do, it won't be for long, because once again, next week, Exhibition 33 drops out along with maybe Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And if they do come out, I know one of them is coming out, but the other one should be coming out later. If Oblivion kind of comes out, we're done. But I am going to play some of the Nintendo very soon. It might be this week. I just got to take a look and see what I got. See if there's something smaller I could play. I could hop into. And at least get started. Final Fantasy 3 I have here on my Xbox, and I have it on Steam. Final Fantasy X, I also have it here and on Steam. Steam. Like the PC platform. And these are actually I have it on it's that's what I was playing anyway. So I have it both on my Xbox installed and I also have it on my Xbox installed. And I had first originally picked it up on Steam. You know, the whole Pixel remaster. And then they put it on Xbox for, all right, cool, let me do it there. And so like I kinda got it double dipped. If it would have been out on Xbox from the jump, I would have picked it up there. But, you know, Square. So, you know, that's it. Let me see if I can get down here real quick. And then I'll figure something out. Matter of fact, let me show you. Go back. Where is it? Where is it? It's not those. Square. 3. So the whole collection here is actually let me move my camera. PC and Xbox Series X and S. So it is Xbox Play Anywhere. So you get entitlements for the whole collection on both the Windows Store and on Xbox as well. But I first purchased it through Steam. And that means that, you know, it was only that purchase is only on Steam. But if Square wasn't doing the exclusivity stuff, or we don't want to put our stuff on Xbox at the time, if they actually put it everywhere, then I would have bought the Xbox version, which would have gave me entitlements to the Windows edition, because there's different storefronts. So translation, Steam is its own thing from the actual Windows Store. In the Windows Store, if it's Xbox Play Anywhere, you'll get for both PC and Xbox. So essentially, I end up double dipping, but I only end up buying one on Steam because it wasn't available, and I didn't want to buy it on PlayStation. But I finally got the Xbox. That's when I decided to pick it up. I was actually not going to do it, but I was like, let me just do it. So yeah, it's the entirety of the collection. Final Fantasy VII Remake has been announced for Nintendo Switch 2, as you know. But oh no, it sounds kind of crazy, but it's not crazy. Hold up. But if and when it gets announced for the Xbox platform, I hope it does come Xbox Play Anywhere, so that way you can actually get it's Xbox Play Anywhere. So let's discuss it. You buy it once, and you get entitlement for the Xbox and the PC, and you're done. If they ever do something where they bring in along a portable version of their platforms or whatever, you have to pay no additional money. You have the entitlements. So, for instance, if you have a Steam Deck, and let's just say you have, you know, like Windows installed on it, whatever, or you can access the Windows Store, you don't have to pay no additional money. Pay once, and you're good to go. I don't think they do a good enough job of updating what's available for Xbox Play Anywhere. South of Midnight just came out. If it's on Game Pass, no different. Then it still has Xbox Play Anywhere, no problems. Matter of fact, I'll even do you one better. I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 right now. I only have it installed on my Xbox, but if I wanted to, I can install it straight directly to my Windows Store Windows PC as well. Metaphor is up here. Nino Kuni is up here. Yeah. So that was the issue with Square. Remember that they were still doing exclusives or whatever for certain platforms, or we only going to release out on, let's say, Nintendo, PlayStation, and the only ones they actually did release out towards, let's say, Xbox, often didn't come with the Xbox Play Anywhere. DFL Chronicles, one of them, I believe. So that's what happened. This one, I just picked this up. I don't have it installed on my Xbox. I actually have it installed on my PC. So, I can install it if I want to. Persona 5 is up here as well. So you get an entitlement. So even if you get, let's say you got an Xbox and then you have a laptop, you're good. You pay once, you're done. Same thing if it goes on a sale. Pick it up on the sale. I picked up Shin Megami Tensei. It was on sale. Cool. Pay once, you're done. There's a lot of games here. I want to pick this up. I really do. I gotta get into more stuff. Streets of Rage. Believe it or not, Resident Evil 2. They have it. So they have a Windows Store version of this. They don't have a Windows Store version of 3. At least I haven't seen it. I haven't done this yet. I gotta get to it. I have this installed on my PC and on my Xbox. Maybe one day we'll just bounce between one and the other. Final Fantasy 9. They did have it for that one. And Ninja Gaiden Black Game Pass, but it's available. So there's a lot of stuff here that you can actually do it. Dragon Quest. Who could forget Dragon Quest? There's more. The next Doom that's coming out very soon next month is going to be Xbox Play Anywhere. So the only issue that you're ever going to have with Xbox Play Anywhere is that you have to install it twice. So if you're a person that has a restriction on your internet, then it might be a problem. But outside of that, if you got no restrictions, you ain't got nothing to worry about. What else do you have? Tunic is pretty good. And there's some things obviously still on sale. Dragon Quest Builders too, which I can't. I got to get back into this. That's another one. Like a Dragon. The one also for Infinite Wealth and the one before that, the first one, are also Xbox Play Anywhere titles. So if you're in the Yakuza, a lot of them do fit the bill. Tactica, I know that's a big thing for some people. And I'm surprised Marvel vs. Capcom fit that bill. You know what? I'm surprised a lot of fighters aren't that, because the stuff from Capcom on the fighting scene doesn't do Xbox Play Anywhere, and I'm kind of confused as far as why that doesn't happen. It doesn't make any sense, but I can't speak on that because I'm not Capcom. But yeah, they have a lot of games that fits that bill, or that will fit that bill. So you just gotta keep. Actually, believe it or not, is the reason why I ended up picking up an Xbox, because on PC they had Game Pass, and one of the first games I played on the PC side, because I didn't have an Xbox at the time, I played Gears of War 4, and then played a game called Ruiner, which is pretty cool. And I ended up started picking up things over time. And then when the Xbox kind of, new systems got announced, I'm like, well, all right, cool. I mean, I got these games already, so I might as well just pick up an Xbox as well. And so that's exactly what I ended up doing. And now, all of a sudden, because I'm collecting things and I have this, I started investing more in the platform because I was just getting these entitlements. I'm like, all right, and you started doing more and more. So Microsoft's, what they need to do is not really as much promote the systems itself, but promote the platform in a manner of Xbox Play Anywhere and Game Pass. That's what they need to sell it on. And they got to get more third parties involved. So hopefully, if, and I do believe it will happen, Final Fantasy VII does come out, or gets announced that it is an Xbox Play Anywhere title, along with the Rebirth and then Final Fantasy 16. And then there should be no more exclusives when it comes to the Final Fantasy franchise, or any franchise, which is killing me about the Bravely Default situation. Everything that comes out from Square should be Xbox Play Anywhere, and that has not been the case. Yeah, hold on, let me check something. No. Crap. Not that one. I keep doing this. This is from Square Enix too. some of y'all was with me when I was playing this. Some. It was a long time ago I played this. And I love the Diofield Chronicle. But this one also is not Xbox Play Anywhere, whereas some other games were. So they got real kind of weirdly selective about this. And I don't know why. But yeah, you can see like right behind me. There's no Xbox Play Anywhere. It's just smart delivery, which is different. So yeah. Not everything does it. Oh crap. Oh. Quick resume. Alright, let me save up. And what was I doing? Yeah, trying to get down somewhere. No, all the way down here. That's what I was trying to do. Now the question is exactly where was I looking at? Over here. Now, once again, it's amazing that you can have that, but that program, Xbox Play Anywhere, you know, already existed in other forms. Like, so for instance, there was the cross-buy that Sony, you know, tried to do, and they were pretty okay with it, but it, you know, it wasn't like the biggest boom, but you know, it was pretty cool. I remember picking up Rainbow Moon for the PS3, and they had a cross-buy version for the Vita. So, you know, it was good. Question is how can I get up here?
What's up? Wait! Hey, yeah! Found you! Hey, one! Wait! Hey, yeah!
Okay, keep going down. Things are crazy. So yeah, I ended up picking up a lot of stuff over time, and things that I want to sell, blah blah blah. As I was building up the library, and from building, there was a lot of things that I have yet to complete, or stuff that I just wanted on, like, you know, like a separate system. And Diablo 4 comes to mind like crazy. I love that game a little too much. Ah, crap! Yeah, you know what, we'll do this. Now, the biggest problem. I figure out my way to get up here. Unless I have no capability of doing such a thing. Yo, take care, SJ. Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, tuning in, bro. And be safe. Hey, how do I get over there? No, is this it? I don't think it is.
What's up? Hey!
Actually, no, let's go back. Can't do nothing. Go back. Super weird. Never mind. Oh man, so much for making some extra cash. That's fine. A lot of money for what you're asking. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, let's go down here first and report. You returned faster than I expected. There's been some activity here as well. The Fenneers went out to scout, but have yet to return. I suspect demons from Mother Branch are responsible. It is as though the various branches of Bethel have already begun moving to quietly snuff out the others. Now then, How goes the matter with Garuda? Ah, those are the words I wanted to hear. Frankly, I suspect the task may have been too much for you to bear, but you have exceeded my expectations. This is most splendid. The Nordic branch should now be able to recoup its forces. You need to not worry about the rest. The maidens that gallop through the battlefield shall spread word of the truth behind Garuda's death. The Indian branch has maintained unity through strong loyalty towards their chief god. Shattering their faith in Bensu will make it all too easy to tear them apart. They shall not soon forget the devastation of being stabbed in the back by allies. You've been a great help, follower of mine. I, Siegfried, shall personally reward you. Okay.
Yes.
Think of this contribution you made to the Northern Branch with pride. Let us meet again someday in Valhalla, to victory for Lord Odin. Oh, ho, 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 oh, ho, ho, ho. I shouldn't do evil laughter when it comes to angels. Okay, let me see. We need... I want to get over there, man. Like, it's crazy. So... On the other side?
What's up?
Okay, here we go.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, I know what those are. Oh my god!
See you.
Technically, I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm kind of curious if I'm missing stuff or whatever else that might be out there.
Found you! Hey, everyone! Hey, yeah!
Okay, nice. So what else we have? That's about it. There should be like special mission somewhere. I know what this is down here. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. See, unfortunately, I wish I could just load up the new game save or new game plus.
What's up? Hey, everyone!
Got what this person wanted.
I implore you, please lend your...
Okay, Tokyo Tower, Shiba. Okay. Yo, Sibley Scarlet, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by being and tuning in. How you holding up? Okay, let's save up again. Yeah, we went down here. There was like no point to do this again. Happy Easter to you and to everybody else out there that actually celebrates, if they do. Okay, so we need Ley Line Crossing, and it was go to Quest. Tokyo Tower. Also, Ley Line Crossing.
received word from my companion. You must be the demon Amanazako is so fond of. I ask that you bring Amanazako here. I imagine you wish to know the reason. Very well. It is only fair that I tell you, seeing as you've decided to help. As you can see, this world is coming to an end. And in order for us Tengu to band together once more, we require a leader. A great Tengu. For that purpose, we enacted a ritual to transfer a soul into the remains of a proto-fiend, hoping to create a great Tengu as a result. That is how Amanazako came to be. However, upon her awakening, she immediately became rampant and fled. We have been doing all we can to get her back. And it was then that we found you. Now you know why it is so imperative that we get her back. I ask that you bring her here immediately. I will be waiting here until...
Let us proceed.
None of that sound good. Elon Crossing. Tokyo Diet Building. Taito, Shinku.
Hey! First of all...
You can use virtual training here to reenact past battles with artificial environment. We're going to have you take on Minato battles with new consecutive battle function. Cancel. Okay. There's DLCs too.
Hey!
If you're here to deliver something from Bethel, Japan, I'm the one in charge of receiving it. Okay.
Thank you.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll be handling these documents from here on out. Curious, huh? Well, you are deeply involved in the matter, so I'm sure it's fine to let you in on some of it. These documents contain the results of an additional background check on Yoko Hirohime, following the incident at the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. We discovered that our original background check on her was filled with falsified information. This was likely the work of the Odatsu. They do excel at manipulation, after all. The fact that the staff member who prepared the documents regarding her initial background check doesn't have a clear memory of doing so. Okay. Doing so is probable proof of that. In any case, these documents here will give us an idea of Hirohime's movements when she was in a communication with Lilith. You were a great help. If you don't mind, please lend some assistance to the other researchers here. All of these are like DLCs, but hold on. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Okay. Shu, well, has Armitage has been dealt with. You reported that you defeated Admiralek. Admiralek. My God. You have done well. Surely this will keep the outsider demons in check. This presence of yours, you are one of the three main Cinco gods, are you not? Yes, I'm certain of it. In that case, please allow me to join you in your travels. These yogis come from anywhere. Okay, there are some places where I can pick up glory, which I'm not going to do. Didn't I do this? No, something else. I do wish on some occasions you could just fast travel to the location. The actual location as opposed to, you know. That's my 2 cents.
I ask that you bring him on his...
Let us proceed.
Right into Tokyo. So go out here. I kind of don't want to have to go in and have to like start up new missions. You. I heard what happened. The director won't be coming back. Is that right? He actually has something for you. I'll deliver it on his behalf. This is a result of analyzing all the combat data we got from Tsukumoki type Proto Fiend. Okay.
Young man.
It seems my brother Tsukumoki cared about you deeply. I wasn't able to speak with him again, but now that I have reunited with you, it appears to me to be indisputable. No matter what becomes of this world, I hope you won't forget that. Guarantees evasion for one attack for self for one turn. 4 medium strength based light attacks to one foe. Only usable after evading an attack in the previous turn? Uh-huh. Yeah, we Gucci. And then you could probably summon them, maybe? Okay. Let's see. I think we're alright for now. Severe ice attack to all foes, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. If only I had this from the jump, baby. Alright, so it's no problem, no problem. What I'm gonna do, I'll end up saving here. And unfortunately for me, this one I'm going to mark the end for tonight's stream. I know it was pretty short, but when I come back, we'll be on something else entirely. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in. And make sure you take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you again soon. Later.